Hi, I'm Natalie, and I was diagnosed with alopecia areata in 2008. It wasn't a problem for me at the get-go because I had about a dime-sized spot that went away after I got pregnant with my son. I did become alopecia universalis by 2021 and lost all of my hair within a year. It ended up being pretty bad. I'm 100% bald, no eyelashes or eyebrows at this point. It was devastating and traumatic to lose all of your hair like that, especially so quickly, and you have no control over it. It's hard to try to grow it back with no results, and you don't know why it's happening. It's devastating and it's traumatic. I know I'm smiling when I'm saying it, but it's very traumatic and very devastating. It's very hard. I definitely felt self-conscious and still feel self-conscious, especially if I don't have my wig or my lashes on. Even with my wigs, I still feel self-conscious, and with my eyelashes, I feel self-conscious because they're not really me. So I feel a little funny because it's not what I normally look like. But I am grateful for them. But yes, I do feel self-conscious quite a bit. And yes, there was a large amount of depression. A lot of depression, but I'm working through it. And so I live in Florida, and obviously we have the beaches here, and I do not like going to the beach anymore. I used to love it, but I don't like going now because a wig at the beach isn't very comfortable. They're very hot. Florida is very hot. The wigs make it hotter. There's a lot of sweating going on under here, and it just doesn't make it very fun to go sit at the beach all day. I avoid pools as well, which kind of stinks. I don't want to just sit outside and again sweat all over, and I can't get in the pool and go swimming. I think there are wigs that you can swim with, but I've never tried it and I don't really want to. Not to mention my eyelashes, I don't know what they would do. So yes, there are quite a few activities I don't like to do anymore. My family's been really amazing through this whole process. They've been very supportive, very sweet. I know after I shaved the final 10% of my hair off, my daughter said, "I look amazing. Wow, you look so cool like that." They've been very supportive. My husband has been nothing but supportive and beautiful and amazing. And they don't see anything different. This is their new normal now. We've all kind of adapted to it for the most part. Having a wig on, having a wig off, having eyelashes on, having eyelashes off, it's just who I am now. So, but they've been extremely supportive through the whole thing. It's been really great. So how I helped my depression and anxiety with this hair loss was I did take a life coaching course, and it helped a little bit. It helped me, gave me some tools to work through it, but ultimately I just got back on antidepressants, and that just kind of took care of the rest of whatever was there from just being super sad. Through this whole process, I've seen 9 doctors in total, and I want to say not one has mentioned the mental part of it. I never thought of it either, just because to me, I feel like that's more for a therapist, but none of them ever mentioned the mental part of it. I went to my doctor and asked him if I could get on antidepressants. Not one of them mentioned it, no. I think it might have helped if the doctors had asked about my mental state. Maybe and maybe not. I mean, I don't know if I would have been 100% honest, but looking back on it, I probably would have started antidepressants a little bit sooner. Yeah, I mean, it would have made me feel like they cared a little bit more. Not saying that they don't, but it would make me feel like they were actually understood that this is more than just hair. Because a lot of people, I think, feel like it's just hair, and it's really not. So as far as treatment is concerned, I have tried Chinese medicine. I have tried diets. I have tried multiple supplemental protocols. I have tried, I should write it all down because I have tried probably 50 different things. I've researched hundreds of hours, no kidding. just to try to find a link so I can help myself to figure out what's going on. Again, I did the chelation to remove the lead and all the other toxins in my body. I still do a daily detox for that. But yes, I have tried anything and everything. I did exosome therapy. I did PRP therapy, steroid shots. We almost went to go get stem cell therapy, and I decided against it. But yes, I have tried literally everything. Yes, I started a JAK inhibitor about 5 weeks ago. I was prescribed a JAK inhibitor back in 2023, I believe, and I explored a year before I even took it because I was very nervous to take it. I don't take prescriptions lightly, and I also read the black box warnings, and that makes me nervous. So it took me a whole year of trying everything else, and when nothing else worked, I decided I'm just going to go ahead and try the JAKs. There's a Facebook group called JAK Inhibitors. I think that's what it's called. And I'm on it a lot, and I see a lot of people growing their hair back, their eyelashes, their eyebrows. And it just made me think, okay, I want my hair back, so I'm just going to go ahead and get on these things and give it a go. And I have a great doctor who checks my blood tests quite a bit. And so far I have had 0 side effects, which I'm happy about. I'm on, like I said, I'm on week 5, so I would have had side effects by now, I believe. And so far my experience with it has been very easy. I just take a pill once a day, and again, no side effects. So it's kind of just like popping a vitamin at this point.